virus.
Thomas! Pass him on the turn! Good job! You're almost there! Now put the pedal to the metal! Titties!
Ha! Take that, Johnny. You lose.
You want to race him again?
We can't. We just finished the last level.
Oh, we were just getting started.
Wait a second. Let's see what it says here. Congratulations. Your prize is a smartphone and a collection of brand new levels to race. All right.
Class. Click on it. It's not smart to just click on random buttons.
There's nothing to worry about.
Whoa.
Hey, what's going on?
Someone messed with the numbers. There you go. Didn't I warn you guys? Do you think it might have been Johnny?
Johnny! Of course! He got upset that we won, so he put on the cap of invisibility. Then he snuck into the room and deleted everything from the computer.
Stop! What are you talking about? A cap of invisibility. This has nothing to do with Johnny at all. Looks like you got a virus. Then we need to get Tom Thomas's mom in here. What for?
Isn't it obvious? She's a doctor. She'll get rid of this virus in no time.
That won't work. Quit it. A computer with a virus isn't treated like that. A doctor won't be able to help here, especially a dentist like your mother.
Then who can help us?
You need special software for that. Antivirus. A computer virus is a destructive computer program. It can not only delete or steal important information, but completely destroy your computer. And the scariest thing about this virus is that it spreads very quickly and can infect the other computers on the network, very much like a human illness. To find and stop these viruses, you need to use an antivirus program. Antivirus programs also protect computers against new infections. And by the way, your dad's computer uses antivirus software.
And mine doesn't have it?
No, you won't let anyone near your computer. You never have any time. Dad, let's do it later, okay? I've got to finish one more round. It'll only take a minute. Oh, look at that. The virus is starting to wipe out everything now.
That means this computer will disappear. And this room, too. And all of us.
Stop! Quit panicking. We have to save the computer right away. Tom Thomas, your dad has a box with antivirus software. Bring it.
Games, music, cartoons. There are so many interesting things on the internet. But just like in the physical world, you have to follow some rules when you're online. First, you should only visit websites that you know. Sometimes a destructive virus could be hiding behind a pretty picture, and there are plenty of scammers on the internet. That's why you should never give anybody you don't know well your address, or send an SMS so you can download a free game. If you happen to get a letter or a text from a stranger, you should show it to your parents right away. Only communicate with people that you know. And don't just sit all day playing on the internet. There's still nothing better than going outside and playing with friends in the fresh air.
That's it. The enemy's destroyed.
Well done.
Let's check if everything works. Tadish!
Tadish!
Tadish! Now we need to deinstall the software.
How come? There's no need.
No, we have to. That program should only be installed by an adult. Otherwise, your parents will figure out you got help from Fixies. Sorry about that. All done.
And here comes my dad. Dad, will you install this on my computer, please?
You need it right away? How about a bit later?
No, we can't keep putting it off.
There you go. Now your computer is protected. How come you became so responsible all of a sudden?
Oh, Dad, you don't know what kind of viruses are out there roaming the net.
You're so right.
Concrete. When will you be back from your fishing trip?
Before dinner.
So you won't have time to hang up the mirror again? If it's not one thing, it's another.
We were just planning to hang it right now. It'll only take us 2 minutes, and then we'll go fishing.
Papoose!
Huh? What do you want, Nolik?
When am I gonna go on a fishing trip with you?
You know Fixies don't go fishing.
But you promised me that today we would go and visit the aquarium.
I was only planning on going there to clean it.
So let's go fishing while we're at it. We'll pretend. Papoose, please.
Okay, Nolik, but we'll just pretend to.
Hooray! You're the best Papoose ever!
Nah, those won't work.
Why won't they?
Because our walls are concrete. They're much too hard for nails. See that? It's gonna need to be drilled. I guess we'll need to use a special drill bit that's right for this wall.
Concrete is a very strong building material made out of small stones, sand, cement, and water. When the concrete mixture dries, it becomes very hard, like a solid piece of rock. For building houses, bridges, and other large constructions, reinforced concrete is what people use. To reinforce the concrete, it is poured into a mold with steel bars. When you drill into a reinforced concrete wall, you have to be careful not to hit the metal bars.
Papoose!
Shh, humans. Not big enough. It won't hold up this mirror.
But it's all we've got.
So we'll have to go and buy another.
That stinks. Means there's no time to go fishing now.
Actually, I think this will hold it for a little while. That looks great. So, ready?
Papoose!
Huh?
Do we own fishing rods?
We don't, but we'll figure it out. I really don't like how that mirror's hanging. That's what happens when people are in a rush to finish. We're Fixies. We never do things like that.
Papoose, we going fishing or not?
Yes, we will, after we take care of this mirror.
In ancient Rome, volcanoes helped make concrete. After they erupted, people would mix the volcanic ash with stones, lime, and sand. This concrete was used in many of the famous buildings constructed in that time. For instance, the Pantheon with its concrete dome. And this one is the famous Colosseum. It was also made with concrete. The Colosseum is almost 2,000 years old, but it's still standing strong. Later, when that land was conquered by other nations, people forgot about concrete and how to make it. Thank goodness that 200 years ago, they suddenly realized what a great material it is, and they reinvented concrete. It's true when they say, everything new is well forgotten old.
Papoose, hurry up!
Haste is the mother of imperfection. It looks like I ran out of wire. Lousy timing. I've got to get to the warehouse.
Warehouse? That means we're not going fishing.
Nolik, a promise is a promise, and that means we go. This should hold for a little while. It's funny. We almost left without the fishing rods. Don't panic. We did a good job of anchoring. Remember what I said? Haste is the... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not hearing things. Looks like a trip to the store after all.
For screws?
Yeah, and a brand new mirror. It looks like today's fishing trip's canceled. And ours is too, Nolik.
At least the fish will be happy.